Share this article. Photo courtesy MiraCosta College. MiraCosta College Community Education is offering the following excursions this summer. The beautiful Getty, Saturday, June 16th. The J. Paul Getty Museum's goal is to make its collection meaningful and attractive to a broad audience by presenting and interpreting the collection through educational programs, special exhibitions, publications, conservation, and research. The location and view from the $1 billion center is as spectacular as the architecture and 54 galleries containing some of the world's major pieces of art. At this particular time, Getty Center holds a major exhibition that explores the artistic interplay between the three great cultures of Egypt, Greece, and Rome from about 2000 BC to 8300. There will be a number of other exhibitions, including medieval India and Europe, which highlights the spiritual motivations for creating and owning portable and devotional artworks, exhibition of expression, offering a close-up look at the range of human stories that facial expressions and photographs can tell, contemporary and modern outdoor sculpture and architecture. Gallery teachers, curators, and docents lead free guided tours of the galleries, architecture and gardens throughout the day. Fee, $75. Activity level, easy, moderate with a lot of walking if you plan to explore the surroundings. Note, includes transportation and admission to Getty Center. Wear comfortable walking shoes. Dress casually and in layers of clothing for cool to warm weather. Please bring your ID card if you would like to rent a free audio guide at the Getty Center. No host lunch at the Getty Center. Visit getty.edu for cafe menu. You may bring your own lunch and enjoy a picnic on the lawn adjacent to the Central Garden or at any of the Getty Center's public seating areas. Depart 8 a.m. Return around 6:30 p.m. Los Angeles Times Building, Grand Central Market, The Last Bookstore and more. Friday, July 20th, downtown LA. Is changing, and in this small piece of it, you will have the chance to experience some of the energy fueling its transformation. Just west of what was LA's central business and entertainment corridor is an area called Bunker Hill. 100+ years ago, before the Pasadena Freeway began taking people out of the city and its hills were flattened to make room for modern buildings and plazas, the Bunker Hill neighborhood was home to stately Victorian mansions and considerable wealth. Our first stop will be at the historic Los Angeles Times Building, where you will enjoy an hour-long tour of the newspaper's printing facility. Highlights of the tour include the Globe lobby and a walkthrough of the main editorial area. Then we'll stop near the Grand Central Market. Operational since 1917, Grand Central Market was a one-stop destination housing grocers, butchers, bakers, and fishmongers. Over the decades it has evolved, and today it is a lively emporium housing an eclectic mix of food vendors. Across from the market and built in 1901, you can make the steep climb from Hill to Olive Street, like one of the original neighborhood's upper-class residents, on the recently refurbished Angels Flight Railway. For $1, a funicular will carry you 298 feet on the world's shortest railway. A mere 0.3-mile walk from here is what FlavorWire calls one of the 20 most beautiful bookstores in the world. The Last Bookstore is a 22,000-square-foot wonderland of new and used books, vinyl records, graphic novels, galleries and shops in what is one of the largest independent bookstores left in the world. Finally, if you have any time to spare, consider buying a ticket for a UE Sky Space LA to get a panoramic 360-degree view of LA. From the 1,000-foot-high observation deck of the iconic U.S. Bank Tower, imagine what was and what could be in this changing 3.5-block area of downtown LA. Fee, book early for $69. For booking made after 6/30, fee will increase to $79. Activity level, moderate, lots of walking. Note, includes transportation and free tour of the LA Times Building. Wear comfortable walking shoes. Dress casually and in layers of clothing for cool to warm weather. Sunscreen and/or hat is recommended. Depart 9:30 a.m. Return around 8:30 p.m. Visit the ancient world of Greece and Rome. Getty Villa, reimagined. Saturday, August 18. A recreation of a Roman country house, the Getty Villa offers a taste of life in the 1st century AD. The villa's tranquil gardens with fountains, arbors, and reflecting ponds feature designs inspired by ancient Roman models and plant species from the ancient Mediterranean. The gallery is scheduled to open newly constructed space with new displays of objects that have not been on recent view. The new display will also give visitors a different perspective on the art of antiquity. The collection and changing exhibitions at the Getty Villa offer 7,000 years of ancient art, from the end of the Stone Age to the fall of the Roman Empire. It's recommended that you bring a snack to eat on the bus. Plan on eating lunch at the villa, or you may bring your own lunch to eat at the site. Fee: book early for $65. For booking made after 7/28, fee will increase to $75. Activity level, easy note, includes transportation and admission to the villa. No host lunch at the villa, serves casual Mediterranean fare, or you may bring your own lunch to eat at the site. Wear comfortable walking shoes. Sunscreen and/or hat is recommended. Depart 8 a.m. Return around 6:30 p.m. There are 4 ways to register for a course at MiraCosta College's TCI site. Internet registration. Go to miracosta.augustsoft.net to register online. By phone, 760.795.6820. Please have your Visa, MasterCard, or Discover card in hand and your registration information ready when you call. In person, community education. Hours, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. By mail, complete the registration form on page 5 of our class schedule using a separate form for each person. Forms may be duplicated. Visa, MasterCard, Discover card or check payable to MiraCosta College can be used to pay registration fees. If you would like a confirmation, enclose a self-addressed, stamped envelope. Mail checks and completed registration forms to Community Education. MiraCosta College, Community Education Excursions. MiraCosta College offers community education. Enrichment Excursions was last modified June 13, 2018 by DBL. SLAR greater than subscribe to Times of San Diego's free daily email newsletter. Click here, follow us.